Hello, Crystal Palace Festival.
Hello.
Hello, it's so wonderful to be here and kicking off the Sunday of this very special occasion. And we know we're having a very strange year this year, but we are here to hopefully help you get singing on your Sunday. And this is Dominic Stichbury.
This is Katie Rose, and we're both local choir leaders based around the Crystal Palace area. And so the idea of now is just to get your voices going. You may not have sung since you were at school, who knows, but we're going to show you that it's pretty simple to get your voice going. And we're going to do a quick warm-up, and then we're going to teach you a little song. So, Katie, do you want to...
Let's do some shaking. Yeah, let's do some shaking.
Get our body going, yeah.
So, yeah, singing is such a wonderful physical process, so it's just really good to get... You know, let's let go of a little bit of tension. Any funny sounds you want to make? Ooh.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Just have a look. Frighten the neighbours if you're at home. And just let go of all of that. And yeah, maybe give your little shoulders a circle back just to relax, because that can get a little bit tense, and maybe forwards as well. And I'm going to hand right over to Dominic.
Great, so just copy me. We'll do a bit of call and response just to start to get our voice ready and going. So, We're just going to take these hums a little higher and a little lower. So, Oh, yeah, that's right. You demonstrate. Great, Katie. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, here we go. Even higher, yeah. Fantastic. And we're going to open it up to a ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Don't worry if this seems silly or if you think you're being silly. We've gone through that stage, luckily, Katie and I, but you may be feeling silly. Just go with it. Hey!
Hey!
Cooey!
Cooey!
Ooh!
Ooh!
Great. I think we're ready. We're getting ready.
Yeah.
Do you want to...
I think we should take 3 deep breaths first, though.
Okay, before we start
It's always
learning.
good to take a really big deep breath before we do anything in life, in fact. But what we want to do is encourage this really nice, deep tummy breath. And because a lot of us sometimes, you know, we're walking around shallow breathing, so we want to breathe from the tummy. So just put your hands on your tummy and take a nice, deep, soft breath, and feel that as you breathe in, your tummy fills up, and as you let go, the breath comes out, the tummy goes back towards the spine. And let's try that again. And out. And one last time, when you're in time, breathing in and out. And you know, that for me is just a fail-safe relaxation thing. I know we've all been through quite difficult times, so a big deep breath before anything a little bit scary or any tough time really helps us, I find.
Thanks, Katie. So we're going to start learning our song to kick us off today. And this is a gospel-inspired song, so written by a choir leader, colleague of ours called Charlie Thompson. We thought it would be great, sort of happy, upbeat song for us to get into. It's called When I Walk Down the Street. And actually the lyrics continue. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. So should we get going? I think, yeah, oh yes, so there are 2 parts that we're going to teach. I'm sort of doing a low part, and which is a bit like a bass part, and Katie's going to do what you might call the tune, a higher part. And you can pick whichever part you want, you can swap over, whatever you like, but we'll teach both. Here we go. So, shall I do the little intro for you?
Yes, that would be fantastic. When
I walk... Oh, we were going to demonstrate it first, weren't we?
Yeah, should we do that?
Yeah, let's demonstrate it. You can tell that we're not media trained, and we're just sort of doing our best as choir leaders on TV.
Exactly. It's very new for us. We're used to being in rooms of people where we can see you and hear you, and we're all trying to improvise in this virtual insanity, but we're very grateful to be here, and thanks to all the amazing tech crew making this possible for us.
When I walk, 1, 2, and... When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere.
Oh, I believe,
ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh. So that's the song all the way through. Now you might be thinking that's way too much, I can't learn that. I promise you, we're going to break it down, super simple, and we're going to start with the tune. Casey's going to give you the first three phrases. I'll do the little introduction.
Yep.
When I
Walk down the street, music everywhere.
Let's try that phrase again. When I
Walk down the street, music everywhere.
Now the second phrase is almost the same, slightly different. Here is how it goes. When I
Walk down the street, music everywhere.
And then the third phrase is the same as the first. When I
Walk down the street, music everywhere.
So it's just on the word street. Here, listen again to the second phrase. When I
Walk down the street, music everywhere.
And here are all three phrases together. When I
Walk down the street, music everywhere.
When I
Walk down the street, music everywhere.
When I
Walk down the street, music everywhere.
We'd love to hear how you're doing, but we can't hear from you because of the nature of this teaching. So we just hope that you've got that pretty well, and we'll move on to the next bit, which goes like this.
Oh, I believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere, ooh.
Oh, I believe, ooh, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere, ooh, ooh.
And who loves like ooh ooh? I mean, how much fun you can say. What did I do today? Today I did a lot of oohing.
Exactly.
And we're sure that you sound fantastic. By the way, I can hear with my virtual ears that you sound awesome at home.
I'm picking it up. And Casey and I were talking about this earlier. Just whatever heaven means to you, sing for that heaven. So should we try that all the way through? This is the tune all the way through. If you want to wait a bit for the bass part, for the low part, I'll be teaching that in a minute. But this is how the tune sounds all the way through. And I'll sort of just sing a bit quieter back here. 2, 1, 2. When I
walk down the street,
I hear
music everywhere.
When I
Walk down the street,
I hear
music everywhere.
When I
Walk down the street,
I hear
music everywhere. Oh, I believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere, ooh.
Should we try that again with the other lyrics?
Oh yes, other lyrics. That's the surprise part. We're going to change a word.
Yeah, it's a very simple change. When I walk down the street, I see sunshine everywhere, okay? And this is very relevant for this current heatwave meltdown that it looks like we're coming out of. But we're going to do some actions because that's what you need to do when you're singing. Again, don't feel shy. You need to do these actions nice and big. So basically, whenever you sing the word sunshine, nice big sunshine, okay? And this is how it sounds. 1, 2, and... When I
walk down the street,
I see
sunshine everywhere.
When I
walk down the street,
I see
sunshine everywhere.
When I
walk down the street, sunshine everywhere. Oh, I believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere, ooh.
How did that go? I think it went well, didn't it? Don't be shy.
Yeah.
Get your arms going.
Even if you've got to be socially distant, this is a good way of keeping people socially distant, right? You just keep them at sun's distance from you.
Exactly. Do you think we should sing through the first verse just once more, just for those who are learning the tune? Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
What do you
good.
think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall
Okay.
I check our note?
Yeah. Check the note. And how are we doing for time?
Yeah, I'm sure. Right.
Which note's that?
That's da-da-da.
When I walk, 1, 2, here we go. When I
Walk down the street,
I hear
music everywhere.
When I
Walk down the street,
I hear
music everywhere.
When I
Walk down the street,
I hear
music everywhere. Oh, I believe,
I believe,
ooh, there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh.
Great. So if you were singing the tune, if you want to sing the tune, the part that Katie's singing, hopefully you're pretty much there with it now. I'm going to teach the bass part now, so or the low part. So if you want to sing low, then this is how it goes. We have the lead in, you probably notice, we start, okay? And it sounds like this. When I walk down the street. Try that. When I walk down the street. And the whole bit goes, when I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. Have a go. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. One more time. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. Second phrase, we reach down a bit lower. When I walk, that's the lead in. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. Try it. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. One more time. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. Then we go back to something that sounds very much like the first phrase. When I walk down the street. Same so far. Try it. When I walk down the street. This is where it changes. I hear music everywhere. I hear music everywhere. One more time. I hear music everywhere. So all together, that third bit is when I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. Okay, there's a lot of information there to take in, so let's just have a quick recap. 3 phrases. Okay, this is how they sound. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. Third phrase. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. Okay, how's it going out there? I'm sure it's going brilliantly.
I reckon you just got it. You're
Nailed
brilliant.
it. Okay, so those on the low part. Now we're going to sing both parts together, just that first section.
Yep, those first 3 phrases.
First three phrases with the tune and the low part, the high part, low part. Here we go. 1, 2, and... When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere. When I walk down the street, I hear music everywhere.
Oh, I
believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh. So
you caught me out.
Sorry, yeah, I told Kate to do something she wasn't ready for. Sorry about that. But basically, at the end, the bass is, you just hold back a bit. We like an echo. So in the first section, we're the lead. In the second section, we wait. Oh, I believe, ooh, ooh. Try that. I believe, ooh, ooh. We really should be getting everyone in the studio to be singing along as well, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
So we know what's... They look a bit reluctant, though.
Yeah, they're pulling faces.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do it slow-mo. Katie will do her bit, and I'll do the bass response, or the low part response, yeah? So... Oh, I believe...
Oh, I
believe, ooh, ooh. Makes sense? Try it again.
Oh, I
believe, ooh. And then we just sing the tune. That there's a heaven somewhere, ooh. And at the end, we just do a little different note. Ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere, ooh. So the whole of that end bit, for the low part, with the tune, is this.
Oh, I
believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere, ooh. One more time.
Oh, I
believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere, ooh. Great.
Wow, rocking it.
So just assuming that everything's okay with you at home, we're going to sing through first time and second time with I See Sunshine Everywhere. And let's see, if you get lost, doesn't matter, just make up your own part if you get completely
You could always actually even sing a big different song altogether. You could be singing Dancing Queen for all we know, but it's all good.
And it probably would work.
And it probably would work.
Okay, let's try it.
Fantastic.
Just a quick go through those two sections. We might have time to do another little bit. 1, 2, here we go. When I walk
down the street,
I hear music everywhere. When I
walk down the street,
I hear music everywhere. When I
walk down the street,
I hear music everywhere.
oh, I
believe,
ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh,
from the top. When I walk
down the street,
I see sunshine everywhere. When I
walk down the street,
I see sunshine everywhere. When I
walk down the street,
I see sunshine everywhere.
oh, I
believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh. Yes, I feel like we should clap.
Yes.
Ourselves and you.
We know you did a great job, and we're really hoping that you are actually on your feet walking, because it's a walking song, and I know a lot of us had lots of nice walks over lockdown, I hope, around the parks, around Crystal Palace Park. I know I saw lots and lots of us doing that, so you can be doing your funky lockdown walk, and
Yeah, get moving. I think we've probably got time to do the last little bit, haven't
Do you
we?
reckon?
There's like a
Okay.
second section, and the only word you need to sing for it that you don't know, or no, you've sung it already, is the word heaven.
Woo!
And Katie's going to do it.
And our part, the tune just literally goes up the stairs, so you can imagine going
sorry
to
to interrupt you, Katie.
Yeah.
I think what we're going to do is everyone, we haven't quite got time to do the bass part and the high part, so everyone will just sing Katie's part for this bit.
Yeah, so we're all going up the stairs, stairway to heaven. Heaven, 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 oh heaven. Let's try that again. Heaven, 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 oh heaven. And then we're going to go back to the line that we know. Oh, I believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh, I just love that. Ooh, just enjoy that. It's so much fun. So should we do that with the bass? The tune
Yeah, there
over
is a
the-
little part I'll sing, but you can concentrate on the tune for this bit. So it goes, I said heaven, I said heaven, I said heaven,
oh heaven, oh I
believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere, ooh. And basses, if you want to come back on the bass part for that last little section, you can. But I would probably just stick to the low part, just stick to the tune for that bit.
Should we sing it through? And shall we put
Yeah.
some dinosaurs in it this time?
Oh, yes, we were going to put dinosaurs in it.
Why not? Because we're all hanging out with the dinosaurs, walking around Crystal Palace Park. So let's put them in while we're walking.
So the third time around, so we'll sing I hear music first time, I see sunshine, I see dinosaurs everywhere. And so just so it's clear, the section we just learned, heaven, is going to happen after the section we learnt at the beginning. So it's going to be first section, new section, first section, new section, dinosaurs, new section. It will all become clear. Okay, just get into your walking stance and everything will be fine. When I walk, 1, 2, I want to. When I walk
down the street,
I hear music everywhere. When I
walk down the street,
I hear music everywhere. When I
walk down the street,
I hear music everywhere.
oh I believe,
ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh. I said heaven, I said heaven, I said heaven, oh heaven.
oh I
believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh. When I walk down the street, I hear sunshine everywhere. When I walk down the street, I see sunshine everywhere. When I walk down the street, I see sunshine everywhere.
oh I believe,
ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh. Should we go straight to dinosaurs?
Yeah.
When I walk down the street, I see dinosaurs everywhere. When I walk down the street, I see dinosaurs everywhere. When I walk down the street, I see dinosaurs everywhere. Oh, I believe, ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere. Ooh, I said heaven, 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 oh heaven.
Big finish. Oh, I believe,
ooh, that there's a heaven somewhere.